Good morning, everybody. We have another box. We have another box. I am the one and only Shibby, and welcome back to my channel, where recently we're doing some unboxing videos. And what is going on with my color? Yo, is that the camera? Or is that my settings? Yellow, white, blue. No, I just look very orange this morning. It could be the camera, it may not be. Update on the 34 boom stand. I'm using it right now with the Blue Yeti. It's working really bloody well. It's very easily adjustable. It doesn't really get in my way, so I'm quite happy about that. And I can use the Blue Yeti, which is great. So we do have another box. We have 3 items in this box. One is just thermal paste. It's just thermal grizzly because I'm going to tear down my massive, big, monstrous machine and replace it into that smaller, nicer case. It needs doing. It is too much of a monster on top of my desk. And we also have a vertical GPU bracket mount, which I've been excited about. I do want to do a vertical mount in my system. But today, this 720p recording of this poor old Logitech camera that has done me well for years is getting replaced. We have a Redragon P800, I think it is. We'll double check when we get into this box. But I have decided to go with a Redragon product. Through my business, I sell their mouse and keyboards, and I'm really impressed with the quality for price. So instead of loving and continuing with my Logitech fanboyness, I have replaced my Logitech microphone camera with a Redragon camera. So we are hopefully going to do a bit of testing on that today. I'm just going to minus myself over here. So I stop looking at myself, look at you guys, talk to you guys. You're my audience. And yeah, except I'm still going to have a problem with looking over here. I can see me doing it. If you haven't realized, I do like hats. I have so many hats. So many hats to the point that my wife is literally sick of me buying hats. But, you know, that happens. So I'm just going to push my boom out of the way a little bit. And then I'm going to aim the camera down. Oh, there we go. Get my finger in the way. That's how we like to do it. So, yes, 3 items in this box. Where is my beautiful knife? I get my knife, I give it a bit of a flick. She flicks right open. And let's cut this bad boy open. Alright. Okay, so straight away, I'm not too stressed about packaging. It would be nicer if there was more packaging. But this comes from a local store in Australia, so it's only just down the road from me, so I'm not too stressed, and they use a direct courier. So straight away we have the Cooler Master Universal Graphics Card mount. This is version 2. It is still only PCI Express 3. I'm not that worried. I only have a RTX 2060 Super, so it doesn't really, you know, make the most of PCI Express 4 at the moment, so I'm not too stressed. Nice little budget card holder. So I'm interested to see how that goes when I finally strip this system down. And we've got the Cryonaut Thermal Grizzly Paste because I like buying decent thermal paste, which everybody should if you're running a high-end system. I'm running a 5600X, which if you don't know is a Ryzen 5. It is 6-core 12 threads, and mine happily boosts to... It's 4.8 gigahertz, yeah, 4.8 gigahertz without any overclocking, so I'm pretty happy about that. But this is what I am most excited about, the Redragon Hitman. So this is a full HD 1080p camera, and this is going to replace my poor old 720p Logitech. So this is the main focus of today, and as well, testing out the boom, which is really nice. It's away, it's out of the way. You can see my cord, which is a little annoying, but I am going to attach that to the boom arm eventually when I can be bothered. I got other things that happen all the time. So, as always, really nice packaging from Redragon. I really like it, or Redragon, whatever you want to call it. It is RE Dragon, so I call it Redragon. A lot of people call it Redragon. I also have, as I said, I sell their products in my store. So I have Redragon Griffin mouse. I also have the Rangers, both really good mice. And then I also have the Kumara RGB keyboards. Yeah, honestly, for price, for quality, is amazing. I have used them myself. I still go back to my Logitechs because I paid too much for them. So I'll always continue to use my own keyboard and mice. But my son has one of the mice, and I have sold quite a few keyboards, and people seem to love them for the price. So in Australia, you can pick up one of my keyboards for $60, and then the mice are around the same, $50, $60. Come with all the RGB goodness, and the keyboards boast Cherry MX Blue equivalent keys. So I am excited to see what this is going to be like. So this was $59 Australian, compared to the Logitech camera I was looking at, which on sale it was $125. And I wanted the Logitech because everything else I own, headset, keyboard, mouse, and my camera now, is all Logitech. But I thought, hey, I don't really have $120 right now. So $59 it is. So let's get this open and have a look. So straight away, very small packaging. It does come with its own cord, which is nice, which I suppose all webcams should. Okay, so very basic packaging. The camera just sits in there. It's just in a little plastic bag. And we've got some, oh, we get a sticker. Oh, and a lens cleaner. Nice little addition. I know it probably doesn't cost much for them, but nice little addition for the lens cleaner. And we have some instruction manual, and of course, we get a sticker. But of course, because I sell their products, I have lots of their stickers. I could probably stick them all over my case. Actually, that's what I might do. I have quite a lot of stickers. I have some MSI ones, I have Logitech ones, I have Redragon ones, I have Asus Tough Gaming ones. We might do some crazy sticker bombing on my new case. And yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, instructions are pretty easy. It says just plug it into the USB, the lights will turn on that it's working, and the Windows will just automatically detect the drivers, which, thank you Windows. So no drivers needed. This is lovely. I can use this on my new phone. So let's continue unboxing. Oh, it's got some weight in it. Feels weighty, which usually, you know, determines cheapness over expensiveness. So that's one thing I notice with like cheap mice you can pick up from your $2 shop and things like that call themselves gaming mice, compared to the Redragon mice. The weight in them feels a lot more quality than some of the cheaper things. So I'm sure if I paid, like, you know, say $30 for a cheap camera, the weight difference would be huge. So far I really like the design. It's very similar to most of your 1080p cameras you get, really nice and sleek. This does boast dual microphone, and I think it said it also can play sound out of it. So it has the ability to, when you're in a stream call, say Zoom or something, it'll actually work as a microphone and speakers if you wanted to. I was pretty sure I read that when I was looking up what I wanted. But either way, it has the dual microphones, which, from as far as I'm aware, is to help stop any echoing or picking up, you know, sound from around you. I don't think I'll be testing that because I do like my studio mic, and there was a reason I bought it. Okay, so let's get on to the camera. Too much talking. So we look at the clip. The clip is quite nice. We've got a couple of different options here for actually being able to clip it to things. And we have full 360 degree. Yeah, you can turn the camera fully 360 degrees. So these clips sit flat. That's one thing I didn't actually look at, how it was going to clip to my monitor. I'm just going to do a bit of a test. You're not going to see it because my other camera's in the way, but I just want to see. Alright, so it sits pretty nicely on my Asus monitor. It's got a nice little look to it. One thing I don't really like though, can you see those clips? The front clip is actually touching on my monitor. Mind you, I have a very thin bezeled monitor, especially compared to my second screen. As you can see, it is a huge, big, fat screen, and this is a very thin, very tiny bezel. So the way that sort of clips on there, I'm not overly happy. I might be able to do something about it. It might end up getting the chop. I might have to sand that back. I don't know if it'll annoy me during games, but it might. But all in all, it looks really nice up there. I quite like it. I definitely want to test it, and we'll come back to it, and we'll do a test with it, and we'll see. But yeah, the Logitech is a lot smaller. It definitely fits better on a smaller bezel, or bevel, sorry. So yeah, we'll see how we go. It is actually annoying me just looking at it now, but I might be able to do something. Like, it's just a quick test fit. So yeah, all in all, it's looking pretty good, and I am excited to get away from the 720p camera. As I said, it has served me well, probably for like 4 years. It will be handed down to my son, as he's getting into streaming and recording now. So, of course, we will hand that down to him, and it can continue its journey with him, and I will move on to my Redragon. So, definitely keen to try it. I don't think it'd take me too much to actually set it up. You know what I might do? What we're going to do is we're going to just pause for a moment. I'm actually going to set up the new camera, and then we're going to continue recording with the new camera just to see what the quality difference is. So hold tight, and I will be back very soon, and we will actually plug this camera in and then see the quality difference. So get excited for that, because I know I am.